The location has changed, but the rivalry remains the same. Tonight, Plano hosting crosstown rival Plano East in what's sure to be a hotly contested battle. The first time, well, it came down to the final minute and a bench-clearing melee. Tonight, hopefully more of the action and less of off-the-court activity. Tonight on the Telecable Game of the Week, let's get ready to rumble!
Who's that swimming?
Doing good, Al.
I'm swimming.
Try to get your legs up.
Like this?
Your legs up.
That's the way. Where's your kicker now?
That's right.
That's it.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
I'm almost there, Mommy. I'm almost there.
Whoa, you made it all the way.
If you don't stop your friend from driving drunk, who will?
Good job.
Do whatever it takes.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
When most people think about cable television, they think about the many wonderful programming choices available to them. They may not think about the quality service that Telecable offers or the caring and commitment each Telecable employee provides to our community. As your hometown cable company, we at Telecable understand what's important to you. We're your family, friends, and neighbors, working, playing, growing, and living right here in your hometown. Telecable, your hometown cable company. We live here too.
Hi everybody, welcome to Plano Senior High School, and how big is this game? Well, Stevie, the stat man Minish, joins Denny Garver and I here, and all kidding aside, Denny, there just always is electricity when these two guys get together.
Crosstown rival, you mentioned the previous game. They have a melee, as you call it. I call it a melee, at a bench clearing brawl. I tell you what, when these guys get together, both sides want to win bad.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I think Stan Hicks and Steve Adair have done a great job this year. The records may not be as good as they've been in the past. I think they're down a little bit on overall talent, but these guys have done a heck of a coaching job.
They really have. Steve Adair, his team this year, not really offensive minded. They've done it mostly on the defensive side of the ball. Plano's come out and bombed away on people for the most part and outscored their opponents. So it's two contrasting styles, but should be a great ball game.
Well, let's talk about the real significance of this game. Plano in third place in District 11 5A. R.L. Turner 1 game back. Plano East is 2 games back. Steve Adair said that he feels like for them to control their own destiny, they've got to win tonight.
If, with a loss tonight, they're not mathematically out of it, but it sure be hard to, you got to rely on a whole bunch of people for a whole bunch of help to get in if they lose tonight. So this is a real big game. Also for Plano, with Turner 1 game behind, knocking on the door behind them, it's almost a must-win situation for them also. So they'll both be, shooting both barrels tonight, letting it all hang out. We ought to have a barn burner.
Well, I'm excited.
How about Steve?
You excited, Stevie? Boy is beside himself. We will have the tip-off. We'll have all of that for you after this. Hi, everybody. Both teams have been announced, and we're just about underway. Starting lineups. Denny, you want to go over those quickly?
Yeah, if you give them to me. Oh, Lordy. We're ready to go. Start for the Wildcats. We got Joey Hadnot, Matt Coda, Roy Nierenberg, Matt Kowalik, and Brent Harrell.
And I'm holding on to this one. Plano East. You got John Robert Baker, Jermaine Massey, J.P. Reese, Matt Greenwald, and Jeff Greening. Jumping will be Greenwald and Harrell. Tip goes to Kowalik and the Plano Wildcats. Out front, top of the key, Hadnot. The little point guard, Matt Coda. Hardest working man in show business, at least the hardest working man on the Plano basketball team. Plano tried to get it underneath to Harrell, and it goes out of bounds. Will be controlled by Plano East. Plano opens up in a full court press. Well, now they're going to drop back. Matt Cota guarding John Robert Baker. Like that name. Let you introduce your friends in the officiating crew in just a moment there, Pudman.
All righty.
Plano East moves it. Steve Adair says, quite frankly, they couldn't throw the ball in the ocean many times this year. They have not shot well. Moving it now in the corner, now back out front to Greening. Greening looks for somebody, contested by Matt Kowalik. Ball back out front to Baker. Baker shoots and scores. 6:56 left to go. Plano East draws first blood, 2-0 over Plano. Plano East now with the full court press. I'm sorry, what?
Said Coach Adair, you talking about not shooting the ball well this year. They sure took their time trying to find a good shot on that trip down, and it paid off for them.
He said they're only shooting about 33% on the season, and that's not going to win many ball games. Matt Kowalik with the rebound, goes back up, shoots, ball goes in and out. Still bounced around, finally controlled by Tremaine Massey. Brings it down, lobs it up underneath, collected shot, scores. Matt Greenwald, 6'7" senior.
Matt Greenwald.
Ball quickly down to Harrell. He shoots from the left baseline and scores. 4-2 Plano East. You know, Denny, I would think one thing that both coaches would hope for is that they could get the jitters and the adrenaline to slow down just a little bit to begin the ball game. Outside shot taken by Plano East, that taken by J.P. Reese, no good. Drew nothing. Kowalik, pass, shoots. No, that was Neurenberg. He shoots and misses. Now Plano East the other way. Massey gives the ball away to Reese, lays it up and in. 5:33 left to go, first quarter. 6-2, Plano East over Plano.
Both teams, neither one afraid to put the ball in the air. They're both jacking it up when they get down to get their offense set, trying to get in transition.
Yeah, I really do feel, though, that you're going to have that crosstown rivalry and those jitters going a little bit right now. Kowalik hacked in the lane that time. There you go. Go ahead and introduce your men.
Man, that's officiating tonight's game. That's Art, Big Daddy Brown, and Marlon, the Snapper Stafford on there.
Shot outside by Cota, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded away by Baker. He's to Massey, brings it up. Massey shoots, charge. That's what we talked about. Matt Cota, number 22 for Plano. Little old bitty guy, and he is gutsy.
I tell you what, it's a good call by the Snapper Stafford.
Second team foul.
Charging foul. Massey coming down, a little under control. Cota gets in there, sets underneath, draws the charge.
Semi-pressure by Plano East. Rory Neurenberg to Harrell. Harrell shoots, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Plano will control.
You know, Harrell this year, we've seen him play a couple of times, and he does a real good job inside and out on the perimeter. Tonight he's had a slow start. He's like 1 out of 4 tonight.
Yep.
But he's one of the guys, he'll keep putting the ball up in the air.
Yep. Joey had not, and you would think he'd have to score. Here's his first shot, no good. Rebounded by Harrell. They say he went out of bounds. Harrell says, I was pushed, and Big Daddy says, no, you weren't.
You ain't gonna argue much with Big Daddy. I tell you what, he gonna shut you up in a hurry.
Baker brings the ball up. Now goes outside left side, now goes down baseline, cut off, and a foul. I believe Matt Kowalik picked it up. They call him what, K-Y? Kmart, what do they call him?
First person, Matt.
That was Matt Cota got the foul.
Was it?
That was on Cota. I thought K-Wall went in too.
Yep.
Chewbacca is what they call him.
Chewbacca. What's that from?
Star Wars, man.
Stolen away. Controlled by Harrell. Outside, now goes in. 10-foot out, shoots, no good. Ball rebounded by Reese.
J.P. Reese got up high for that one.
Massey back to Reese. Reese drives, whistle blows, foul call.
Oh, Snapper. I don't know about that one. Reese kind of went there a little out of control.
First personal on Brett Harrell. Second team foul.
The Chief getting ready to check in for the Wildcats. And of course, we are talking about 6'7" or 6'8" Andrew Thompson. They call him the Chief. Chief looked like he combed his hair with a fork.
Was that Bowles that also came in for Plano, David Bowles?
Yes, sir. I believe you are correct, sir.
Coach Hicks will play 10 deep.
Yep.
He'll play the bench, and I think that's one thing that might pay off in the long run against Pesh tonight, because he's got a deeper ball club.
Now, you know Archie McAfee, the principal at Plano East, does not want you to call them Pesh.
Did I say Pesh?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. My
Okay.
apologies to Archie. It's Plano East.
All right. Mr. McAfee to you and me.
That's a big arch to me, buddy.
Joey Hadnot, Nuremberg, Coda. Nuremberg, outside left side baseline shot blocked. I believe it was blocked that time by Matt Greenwald.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Plano right now couldn't hit a bull in a fanny with a base fiddle, because I guarantee you they ain't drawing nothing but air. They ain't drawing iron.
Rory Nuremberg, a 6'3" senior, and I'll tell you what, he leads the Wildcats in rebounding, has 108, I believe, thus far in the season.
Yeah, he's averaging like 12 and a half a game.
That's amazing. Travel called on Tremaine Massey, and the ball goes back over to the Wildcats.
Touchdown and the safety's all we got so far, bud.
7-2, 3:38 left to go, first quarter. Plano East, a little bit of backcourt pressure. Plano breaks it easily. Nuremberg, top of the key, now goes outside left side to Coda. Coda back to Hadnot. Joey, jumps, skips, shoots, scores.
Oh, didn't get back.
J.P. Reese all the way back. Stan Hicks not happy with that. 9-4, 3:12 left to go.
Great job in transition.
Yes,
Seeing
sir.
Reese break down the court, get the ball to him, he's up and in.
Nuremberg, Coda feeds the Chief. Chief shoots, scores. Andrew Thompson.
I think they might have given old Andrew a little hatchet job inside, too, didn't get called.
Oh, Andrew is the younger brother, won't say the smaller brother, except in weight, Robbie Thompson, who played football for the Wildcats a couple of years ago, now down at Sam Houston State. Shot by Massey, good. Ball away shot. 11-6, 2:39 left to go. East pressures, Plano breaks it. Bowles, Nuremberg drives the lane, shoots, scores.
You know, Plano's done a great job. The pseudo pressure that Plano East is putting against them, they're doing a great job of breaking it, but they hadn't been coming down hitting their shots. I don't think they've been patient enough. And still, the last couple of times, they hadn't really been patient, but they've dropped the shots in.
Yep. East with the ball. Baker, left side to Reese. Reese, jump shot, shoots, misses. Massey at 5'7", rebounds, feeds off. Shot taken there. Who shot that? Andy Saul, I believe, in for Plano East. He was fouled. Didn't see who did the hatchet job.
Big Daddy's on somebody.
First personal on Andrew Thompson.
The Chief got a foul. He said, if you're going to score, you're going to do it from the free throw line.
On red right.
Hey, and it's probably not a bad play.
Bruce Ball.
We'll see if Andy Saul.
12-8, 2:06 left to go, first quarter. Substitution for Plano East. Philip Jackson checks in, and Baker sits down. Saul to take the second of his 2 free throws. Shot up and good.
Andy Saul.
Back in the ball game, Jeff Greening, and Saul sits down. Into the ball game for Plano, Bruce Ballman. Also Conrad Wright into the ball game, number 10, right there with the basketball. Now it is over to Ballman, back to Wright, Ballman. Bowles, the Chief, and also checking in for Plano is Greg Purple, number 20. Right to Bowles. Ball is stolen away by Massey. Drives down the lane, passes back out. We have a whistle and a foul.
First personal, David Bowles. 14 foul, Wildcats. Then Jenkins in for the
David
Panthers.
Bowles has collected over 100 rebounds on the year also, so he's been a valuable member of Stan Hicks' basketball team. Pass inside to Massey, shot no good. Rebounded by Bowles to the Chief. Chief says, let me get rid of this thing. Oh my! Good night, we got a scramble. Big Daddy says, this way. Tell you, Plano's not doing a real good job taking care of the ball.
Well, the first group he had in, like I said, did a real good job against the press that Pescher's putting on them. The second group that Coach Hicks put in hadn't handled the ball very well.
Well, anytime the Chief gets a hold of the basketball in the backcourt. Conrad Wright, who can bomb from three-point range, over to Purple. Purple outside to Bauman. Bauman back to Wright. Looks inside for the Chief, goes to Purple, outside, top of the key. Now inside to Andrew Thompson. Thompson gets the ball to Bauman, drives, shoots, misses. Rebound, Bowles, whistle, and a jump ball. Possession goes to Plano East. 58.4 seconds left to go first quarter. 13-8, Plano East over Plano. Steve Adair still dressed with his coat and tie on. Stan Hicks is down, has left his coat on the back of the chair.
And this one in ball game, them coats and ties will be shed before it's over.
They won't last. Baker outside left side. Billy Jenkins in the ball game for Plano East. Baker now finds the cutter. Shot up, no good. Shot that time by Philip Jackson. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Hits the ball to Purple. Purple's absolutely popped by Jeff Greening, and they said it is off Purple's hands, and Plano East controls. Good night.
I think Big Daddy's still thinking about them yellow flags he's throwing up there on the football field. That was a no call on a pass interference there because somebody just cut him.
Woo! Cam Pierce into the ball game for Plano East. Billy Jenkins stays in the ball game. Baker controls and will bring it down. Joey had not contest him. Baker drives, now passes, and let's see a whistle. Travel is the call. No harm, no foul.
I guess so. No blood, no foul, I guess.
Took a shot.
I guess no. You don't see no blood. It's go. Keep going, boys.
Plano with the ball in the had not in the backcourt.
Kind of reminds me of the McKinney Baroa fight that was on Saturday.
Bauman passes off to Brent Harrell. He shoots short. Rebounded by Plano East. Baker on the fly, outside right side, now cuts in. Pass the ball's away to Saul. Controls it. Now down on the baseline. Shot is no good. Tips up, no good. Into the first quarter. After one.
Bodies flying.
Plano East 13, Plano 8. We're back after this.
When most people think about cable television, they think about the many wonderful programming choices available to them. They may not think about the quality service that Telecable offers or the caring and commitment each Telecable employee provides to our community. As your hometown cable company, we at Telecable understand what's important to you. We're your family, friends, and neighbors, working, playing, growing, and living right here in your hometown. Telecable, your hometown cable company. We live here too.
That moment of Fish TV brought to you by Stevie, the stat man Minish, while Denny looks at the stats. As soon as he gets those ready from the stat man, we'll update you how the first quarter went. Plano with the basketball. Greg Purple shoots, ball's off. Controlled by Plano East. Baker walks it down. Outside, right side. Down on the baseline. Ball back out front. J.P. Reese with the basketball over his head inside. Shot taken good. Matt Greenwald with the bucket.
Matt Greenwald.
See what, J.P. Reese has done an outstanding job for Bess. He's been all over the court, offensively, defensively, rebounding, assist. He's been the man tonight for Plano East.
I tell you, Brent Harrell's going to have to get after him, get some rebounds going down low in there. Plano East controlling the boards.
Boy, downtown.
Joey Hadnot. Oh, Joey's kind of got legs like yours, doesn't he, Denny?
Yeah, but his feet is body. Mine kind of looks like a watermelon with toothpicks stuck in it.
Aaron pass, Harrell controls. Big fella says, I'll bring it myself, gets it off the Hadnot.
Well, Harrell's done a good job of getting position down inside to receive the inlet pass. He just missed his shots.
Ryan Dry into the ball game for Plano. Oh, boy, Joey Hadnot drives, left-handed scoop, scores. 15-13, 6:36 left to go in the first half. Baker for Plano East. A lot of dribbling, now control, ball stolen away, knocked around, Baker controls. Now Dry comes up with it for Plano, and they call it for traveling.
That's a good call. The snapper had him on the backside down here. Big Daddy's kind of standing there looking, not knowing what's going on. The snapper come in from behind, makes the correct call. Can't run, you can't hold that ball and waller around on the ground with it.
What is his real name?
Marlon Stafford, the snapper. He won't take no guff either.
You're so bad. Jermaine Massey dribbles through a double team, gets it over to Baker. Baker to Massey.
Plano running a half-court trap, doing a good job.
Massey shoots. Oh, boy. Ball batted around. Reese bats it around. Another time. Bodies fly. Ball comes out of there. Controlled by Plano. Ballman.
Oh, he's quick.
Ball. Oh, man scores.
Great job.
Yep.
Bowman nice through the lane, beats three. Plano East defenders to the bucket, lays it in, puts it in a tie ball game.
Plano East extends their pressure again. Reese gets it back, drives, shoots, scores.
Tell you what, Reese is a good-looking player.
Forces one in for two.
17-15. Plano East with the lead. Brent Harrell, three-point range, decides better. Gets it back to Rory Nuremberg. He shoots. Ball is off. Controlled by Baker. He goes down the lane. Ball's free. Now he controls it. Ball's loose.
Heads
Harrell
up,
gets
girls.
it. Joey Hadnot has it. It's kicked around by Nuremberg.
Man.
He's tripped up. J.P. Reese takes his feet out from under him. First down.
I'm telling you, somebody give me some yellow flags. There's some clipping, some chop blocking, some pass interference. We got it all today, boys. They done knocked the cheerleaders down, knocked them in the crowd. It's wild.
Brent Harrell, scoop shot good. Plano, I believe, has the first lead. No, it's tied up. Oh, boy.
I'm going to tell you what, tell me these rascals ain't got here to play hard tonight.
Yes, sir. Plano East at 4-6 in the conference season. Plano is, I believe, what, 7-3? Termaine Massey called for the foul after the ball left his control.
Second personal.
Mark Brown with the call. Matt Cota checks back into the ball game. Rory Nuremberg checks out. No, as a matter of fact, Bruce Ballman checks out. Cota in the ball game. Also checking out for Plano is Ryan Dry. See who came in? Matt Kowalik comes in. Black socks and all. And I got to tell you,
Them some ugly socks.
those are ugly socks. He looks like somebody's dad.
All he needs is Bermuda shorts out there in the lawnmower.
Oh, boy. Joey Hadnot, three-point shots off. Controlled by East. Philip Jackson comes away with it. Now he's contested by Hadnot. Outside left side in the corner. Wallach all over Cam Pierce. Now J.P. Reese with the basketball. Tries to go give and go. Stolen away. Roy Nuremberg is fouled over there by John Robert Baker.
That's JR to his personal friends.
There you go. He is a close personal friend of yours, isn't he?
Known him since he's a little yonker.
14 foul for the Panthers.
Yeah, there's something about Kowalik's black socks.
Jeff Green in for the Panthers.
They're ugly, I'm telling you. But the kid can play.
Dakota with the basketball. Harold Nierenberg underneath Dakota. Dakota back outside to Joey Hadnot. Kowalik back to Nierenberg, shoots three-pointer, scores.
Nothing but the bottom of the net on that one.
2017, Plano stretches their lead to 3.
You know, Nierenberg's having about 12.5 points a game, and you're right, he can be the mad bomber at times.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, Plano's got some kids that can shoot the three-pointer. Plano East with the basketball down low, shot taken there, spins around, drops through, Matt Greenwald.
Spins in 1 for 2.
I kind of liked your phrase, pseudo pressure, not really big pressure.
Well, they're just throwing out there, like, you know, like them on gnats or at a picnic kind of around your face, kind of just a nuisance, bothering you. They really can't hurt you, but they just sit there just to bug you. They're not out there really, you know, forcing the issue, trying to get a steal, just trying to mess things up, throw a wrench in the works.
Gnats, you're so bad. 2019, Plano with the lead. We're at 3:04 left to go before halftime. East with the basketball. Baker, corner, out front to Reese. Reese drives, free throw line, shoots, balls off, gets his own rebound, puts it up, scores.
Buddy, that ain't nothing but hustle right there.
That's good play.
You know, East, when they come down offensively, they look like they're playing out of control. You know, they got some really good athletes, but, man, they do some wild stuff and get some crazy shots. But I tell you what, they're playing hard. Yep,
Nierenberg shoots and misses. Baker rebounds, takes it. Shot taken, missed. And we've got a foul called, and let's see.
It's on Jackson, I think.
Let's see. Hadnot.
First person on Philip Jackson.
You're right.
15 foul.
Stonewall Jackson.
So stony. Right there, it's kind of like hands of stone.
Coda, basketball down to Brent Harrell. Harrell back to the top of the key to Hadnot. Looks inside, over to Nierenberg, left side. Far corner skip pass, Hadnot. Stops, tries to pass, ball is batted away. Harrell comes up with it, shoots.
Oh! What a play.
Good boy.
We did the Lake Highlands Plano Wildcat game. I think Harrell had a career night that night, old Brent.
Matt Greenwald, first personal.
And that showed, you know, what capabilities this young man has.
Kind of took it to old Ross the Hoss.
Yeah, and he ain't afraid to go in there.
No.
Red Harrell,
He'll bang some bodies with you.
Well, he's an old Haggard boy. What do you expect? Over there with Bill Wright and all his cast of characters at Haggard. That's where your young child is, isn't he?
Yeah, that's where he's at.
Huh? Matt the Steamroller Garver.
I'm telling you, Matt the Body Garver.
He is a legend.
In his own mind.
In his own mind.
There's old Coach Hicks.
At Haggard High.
I tell you
what?
Coach Hicks is one of my favorites. He's my buddy.
23-21 Plano. Long outside three-point shot taken good by Stonewall Jackson. I don't know what Steve Adair was talking about. We don't shoot very good. That was pretty good right there.
They've shot pretty well the first half.
Reese is really hustled. Good night. Nierenberg shoots, misses. Rebound, Baker. Outside right side, now gets it in. Not sure who the pass was intended for. Reese shoots, gets his rebound, puts it in.
He has a quick first step. I'm going to tell you what, when he goes and makes his mind up to go to the hole, I tell you what, he's got that quick step. And I don't think Plano's got anybody stay with him on that first one.
And I'll tell you something else he does. Ball stolen away, terrific play.
Oh, what a pass.
East has it good.
Little showtime.
Jackson is the beneficiary of an absolutely great steal that time by Andy Saul. 28-23.
Great pass by J.R. Baker to finish that play up.
Under a minute now left in the first half. Coda drives, bodies fly, Saul rebounds, gets the ball out to Jackson. Now to Reese. I tell you what else Reese has. Oh, there's a steal by Coda. Coda drives.
Hammer!
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get out of that.
They got it. The snapper calls intentional foul.
Snapper jump in there in a hurry, I guarantee you. I think old Big Daddy Art Brown, he's going to let it go.
That's his second.
He said, I saw no bones sticking out or blood flying.
No cut lips, no busted nose.
Let me tell you something, what I saw on Reese. He has the ability to shoot the shot and then very quickly come down and go back up.
He's got great quickness.
Yeah.
He's got a great first step, what you just alluded to there.
But he doesn't stay on the floor very long.
Exactly. He's got them springy legs.
Kind of reminds me of you.
In my youth.
Matt Cota shoots the intentional free throws here. First shot, no good. 40.4 seconds left, first half. 28-23, Plano East over Plano. Second shot up and no good. Dadgum.
Got to hit him from the charity stripe. I'm here to clue you. Them are gimmies.
Bruce Bachman in for the Wildcats.
Bauman checks in, Cota checks out. That substitution was already set up before the missed free throws. Now Plano will control. Ball into David Bowles. Thought he might have shuffled the feet. Shots up, no good. And the snapper calls a foul on David Bowles.
Second personal on David Bowles.
Plano East banging inside, playing hard, playing physical. Plano Wildcats aren't responding too well. They're getting a little huffy, getting a little mad, throwing some bows in there, and they need to relax and calm down.
Michael Johnson into the ball game for Plano East. John Baker with the basketball outside right side down to J.P. Reese. Looks for somebody, Saul top of the key. Over to Johnson. Johnson gets the ball away to Ray McKenzie. Now controlled by Saul. Ray McKenzie, is that Antonio McKenzie's relative? We got a charge. Tell you what, little bitty legs and all, though Joey Hadnot sucked it up in there and said, come on.
That's the second charge he's drawn tonight.
Come on.
Play that good hound dog defense, you gotta be able to sit there and take that charge.
Yep, I noticed on Stan Hicks' stats, he has charges listed, charges taken.
Hey, that's a big part of playing D.
Yep. Purple shoots the three-point. Ball put back up, no good into the first half. Plano East 28, Plano 23. Back for the second half, all of that afternoon. Hi, everybody, welcome back. Second half action. Denny Garber, Stevie, the stat man Minish, making his inaugural appearance at the stat book. And Eddie Clinton, Plano East 28, Plano 23. Just underway here in the second half. Plano East shoots a couple of times and misses. Joey Hadnot brings it out. Hey, Denny.
Hey, Eddie.
Why don't you look over there at the old stat man's book? You got any totals?
We got it ready here. We got for Plano East, we had Philip Jackson with 5, J.R. Baker with 2, Terrence Massey with 2, Andy Shaw with 2, Matt Greenwald with 6, and J.P. Reese with 11.
Goodness gracious.
Also with some mighty fine defense on JP's part.
How about Plano?
For Plano, we had Joey Hadnot with 6, Bruce Bowman with 2, Roy Nirenberg with 5, Andrew Thompson with 2, and Brett Harrell with 7.
A balanced scoring attack to put that 23 points on the board.
It took 5 of them to ring up 23.
Took more than 5.
5 players. But they shot it a bunch anyhow. That's one good thing. We shot it but not many went in.
Plano comes back with Kowalik. I see Hadnot, Cota, Harrell, and who else is in there?
Nirenberg.
Rory Nirenberg in the ball game. Plano trying to be a little more patient. Matt Kowalik with the basketball out to Joey Hadnot outside top of the key. Woo, man, I'm telling you, Kowalik is getting pounded.
He's fighting in there, and it's just a good job of keeping his own, trying to fight for a position. He draws a foul out of the deal.
Jeff Greening.
Oh, he gave him one of them little short arms in the back there, buddy.
Andy Saul checks back in. Greening says, I think I hurt my elbow with that last shot. Cota looked for the 3, decided against it. Joey Hadnot controls outside top of the key. Nirenberg back over to Hadnot. 6:01 just underway here in the third quarter. 6:01 left to go in the third quarter.
This kind of looks like Plano East's first possession in the first half.
Yep. Good night. Brent Harrell with the ball away at the baseline. Good. 28-25.
And that's a bad looking shot there. Does that little fade away, kick the leg, and boom.
Jermaine Massey into the ball game. Andy Saul controls top of the key.
Kind of remind me of Tyrone Branyan.
Who? Goodness gracious. Who is Tyrone Branyan?
Used to play for the Texas Longhorns. Did that fade away, did that kick the leg, and boom.
Stevie, you got to put your headset on. You're missing all the secret codes.
Hey, Stevie's in this game, buddy. Steal.
Had not. Steals away. Now going to drive.
Whoa!
Shuffle shot. Oh, boy. Joey had not on the charge over big old Andy Saul.
I believe a snapper might have missed that one.
Yeah, I think you may be right.
I think Saul kind of scooted up underneath him after he got airborne.
That's why you're the best in the business.
Nonetheless, it goes Plano East way. I'm going to tell you what, that old assist that old J.R. Baker had in that first half behind the back. Oh, man, I'm still thinking about that.
That was pretty. 28-25, 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Plano East shot taken there by Matt Greenwald. He's fouled and will go to the line for two.
Matty Kowalik, black socks and all, got him.
Second team foul.
I think Big Daddy called that on just because how ugly them feet look.
Matt Greenwald gets the line.
He said, I got to call something on this guy. Them feet's nasty.
Got his daddy's socks on. First shot is up and good.
Matty going to pitch for the baseball team this year, I reckon.
Pitching comes through, they're liable to be pretty good over at Plano.
They're going to be pretty quick, and I think they're going to hit the ball pretty well.
Going to be young, and I know Rusty Franklin's counting on some young guys to get the job done over at East as well. Baseball team's just starting, as a matter of fact.
Spring is getting, well, I can't say it's in the air when it was 6 degrees Sunday.
Man. Joey Hadnot. Jump shot, good.
Joey Hadnot.
Tell you what, Joey can shoot it.
And he ain't afraid to put it
He
up
can
either.
shoot it. 30-27.
That was his 8th point of the night.
Baker to Saul. Saul shoots. Ball's free. Rebounded by Nierenberg. Gets it over to Kowalik. Little bit out of control. Nierenberg jumps, shoots, misses. J.P. Reese, great rebound. Gets it down to Baker. Now Baker drives, shoots, no, passes off. Gets it to Greenwald. He lays it up and in. Pretty play.
Let me ask you something. How many greats were in that rebound?
Great rebound. It was, man. I'll tell you, the kid can play.
Hey, he can get up and down.
Nierenberg feeds to Harrell. He lays it up and in.
Both teams starting out hot in the second half.
32-29. Baker brings it down against Cota. I got to tell you something about my old partner, your partner, old Ken Harrison. Oh, boy. Shot was up and good.
Foul on Kowalik again.
Right.
2 points was good.
I'll do this coming out of our break.
Here comes your partner.
The Chief. Andrew Thompson checks in. Brent Harrell comes out. Now I'll go ahead and do it now. Make up from the football season.
All righty.
See across the way there, Kent Hardison, fine defensive backfield coach for Plano.
Yes, sir.
I made the mistake of saying that he was older than dirt during the football season.
Yeah, and I understood he got a little irritated at
Was
that.
he irritated at me? What I meant to say is he and I and those of our ilk are veterans of this world.
I guess that's putting a little...
I think he's younger than I am. So that's a makeup all the way from football.
Well, I hope he appreciates that. Because I know everybody said he got his old feet stumped over.
I don't want to go through another 6 months with him with my name on a hit list.
Oh!
Joe Hadnot.
From downtown.
3-point shot, 35-33, making 32. 35-32, 3 minutes left to go, third quarter. Plano East on top. So Scott Phillips made his presence known at halftime, looking dapper as usual.
Hey, Scott Phillips is a personal friend of mine. I'm telling you what.
Oh, boy. Nuremberg drives, shoots, scores.
He said if it's up to him, we'd be doing every one of their games.
That's not what he said.
Oh, he said we wouldn't do any of them. Okay.
35-34, Plano East. J.P. Reese drives, stops, shoots, misses. Rebound by Greenwald. Shoots and fouls.
But you know my favorite coach is
Who's that?
Reed Waller. That's my buddy.
He's all right.
You know, I tell you what, he says he watches our telecast religiously.
Second personal, Randy Thompson.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how a veteran coach like him can look like he's about 14 either.
Boy, he's a young, good-looking old guy, though, ain't he?
That really makes me mad. It does.
Left the line, shooting.
But he's a good. And I tell you what, all the coaches that we've been associated with over the years doing these games, basketball, football, baseball, tell you what, they're a bunch of class guys.
Yep.
Every dadgum one of them.
Guarantee you.
Except Hardison. No, I'm kidding, Coach. I'm kidding.
I did not say that, Ken. You called Denny Garver, D-E-N-N-Y-G-A-R-V-E-R, 596.
He remembers it.
36-34. Plano East applies a little pressure now that they have that 2-point lead. Plano breaks it easily. 2:17 left to go, third quarter.
Boy, I got a feeling this is going to come down to a last shotter. I guarantee you.
Now,
They're playing good.
What made you think of that? Plano East with the
Oh,
steal.
look at JP.
Oh, boy.
Great defense by
Joey
Bowles.
Hadnot.
Was that Hadnot or Bowles? He said Hadnot steps out on the line. What a great defensive play, though.
Sure was.
Well, Reese makes a great job to get the transition. He gets down the court.
Great hands.
Great hands on the pass, and then Hadnot scoops down, strips him blind, but steps on the out-of-bounds line.
Pretty good athletes right there.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to know is how did Scott Phillips miss J.P. Reese? You talk about a wide receiver. Guy's got good size, good hands. Brent Harrell with the rebound. Joey Hadnot brings him up. Hadnot outside left side to Nuremberg, now controlled back out front. Down on the baseline to Brent Harrell, double team, shoot, side of the, oh man, that was ugly. Looked like one of your shots.
I knew he was going up with it. He gets the ball down there in them blocks, he's going to go up.
J.P. Reese shoots short, foul. Foul called on Matt Greenwald on the rebound.
That's the only thing about Reese, you get him outside 10 foot.
Yeah.
Not real strong offensively. He's tough down in the paint, rebounding, following his shots up and down.
Can he jump quick?
He's an athlete.
Looks like you going to supper.
Going to the trough. I'm telling you, better squeeze them out of the way because I'm going to find me some of that stuff.
Phillips Stonewall Jackson checks into the game. Baker sits down. Into the ball game, Bruce Ballman for the Wildcats. The Chief, Andrew Thompson, remains in the ball game, and let's see. Ryan Dry also in for Plano. Hadnot outside right side to Nuremberg. Back out front. Now Hadnot in control. Skip pass in the corner, intended for Ballman, and it's tipped away.
You need to watch the way the Plano Wildcats work the ball around the perimeter. You watch you guys when they catch a ball, they're in that three-set position. They either shoot, pass, or dribble. They're ready to go.
Ball stolen away by Massey. He drives, lays it up. Oh, boy. Thompson may have got away with one right there. Ball stolen by J.P. Reese. Can't control. Knocked out of bounds. Stan Hicks says, excuse me.
He says,
excuse me.
Use your head, fellas.
What are we doing here?
Tell you what, that shot at two fine coaches, Steve Adair and Stan Hicks. I'm telling you.
I like them, too.
You bet, they're both good people.
And I'll tell you this. Plano 17-11. I believe Plano East is 15-11. A lot of people saying, well, they don't have spectacular records. I'm going to tell you something. They've done a heck of a job with what they've got this year.
Well, you got two outstanding teams with 20 wins already in the district with Lake Highlands and Newman Smith, and you can come in there and throw 15, 16 wins against the competition these two guys have played. They've had an outstanding season.
Yep. Adair telling me in 1 week they played, I believe it was Hillcrest, BA, and Sock.
That,
three teams that'll be in the playoffs. That's a pretty good week.
Well, that'll get your jaw on the ground in a hurry.
36-34. We're in the last 8 seconds. Joey Hadnot shoots the three. No good. Rebound taken. Shot up. No good. Shot, no good. Good night. 3 shots at it, couldn't get it in. That's the end of 3. 36-34, Plano East.
Wildcats, 34.
Comedy Central wants you to take a break from reality this weekend and hop on the satellite of love with Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Calgon, take me away!
Experience the pure joy of ripping Hollywood cheese to shreds with Mike and his robot friends.
Wow, these Tupperware parties are getting way out of hand.
Whoa! Watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. Weekends only at Comedy Central.
Plano's ball to start the 4th quarter.
What do you got on the scoreboard there, lad?
The Plano East Panthers, Philip Jackson 5, J.R. Baker 2, Jermaine Massey 2, J.P. Reese 11, Saul and Greenwald, all the points in the 3rd quarter for Plano East, 5 total for Saul, 11 for Greenwald.
Check Plano in just a minute. Matter of fact, go ahead and give it to us now.
Joy Hadnot with 5 points in the quarter up to 11, Roy Nuremberg with a basket up to 7, Brent Harlow with 5 points up to 11, Andrew Thompson with 2, Bruce Bowman with 2. Bauman, excuse me.
Bauman. Shot taken by Nuremberg, no good. Rebound there by Jackson. Jackson gets it away to Massey. Boy, I'll tell you, Plano's missed 2 or 3 shots right there underneath the basket. 2-point deficit for them. It remains in effect.
Well, I'll tell you what, Plano East played that good defense up in the paint all night tonight. Baskets have not been easy for Plano in the paint.
I think what you said was correct. We got a barn burner coming down right here at the end. Tell you what, Plano East in the first game had that game won and went brain dead earlier in the year, and Plano came back and won it right at the end.
Yeah, Coach Hicks said his team was very, very fortunate that night to pull that victory out.
Yep. 7:14 left to go in the ball game. Stevie, the stat man, managed beside himself with excitement as Joey Hadnot hits a 3.
He's lit it up in the second half. Gives Plano their second lead of the game.
37-36. Reese in the corner, outside right side. Gets the ball away to Greenwald. Now Greenwald gets it away to Jackson. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound. There's Nuremberg, the leading rebounder for the Wildcats at 6'3", coming away with the basketball. Corner. Gets it away to Bauman. He shoots. Shot won't go. Thompson shoots and scores. Chief puts it down and is fouled.
Well, Coach Adair hollering at Big Daddy Brown for a charge, but he ain't gonna get it.
That's his 3rd personal.
You know, we talked about Bauman the first time we saw him against Lake Island. You know, he's not afraid to take it to the hole. He's not a very big guy, but he'll get up there and challenge the big boys.
Tell you what I don't understand. The Chief and his brother Robbie are both about 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", and their daddy Bob, they've been eating peanuts off his head for a long time. I'm telling you. I remember when the boys were little bitty in church. That's the last time they were little bitty, though. 40-36, Plano enjoying their biggest lead, I do believe. Is that correct, stat?
Say yes, Steve. Yeah.
Where was he?
He's watching his game, buddy. He ain't gonna miss nothing.
Doesn't look like he's watching the game to me.
Yeah, he is.
Jackson. Basketball loose.
Good defense.
A rumble on the stumble, and the ball goes to the Wildcats on the baseline. Steve Adair says, I have seen this before.
Is that Greg Purple on that play?
I think so.
Or Ryan Dry?
Let me see here.
Ryan Dry.
Okay, you the man. Plano controls outside, top of the key, Hadnot.
You know what Ryan Dry's favorite saying is, don't you?
No.
Don't ever let him see you sweat.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Ballman basketball, had not inside. Dry has it, tries to pass, intercepted by Jackson. Behind the back, going to drive, lays it up. Oh, boy.
Showtime. What a great assist. What a great assist by
Lays
Philip
it
Jackson.
up to Reese. Boy, what nice vision, but I got to tell you something. That's a risky pass in traffic like that.
Well, I tell you what, they needed a spark. No, J.P. Reese, as the trailer comes in, I thought he was going to slam her home.
Yeah. 40-38, Plano on top. Bad pass. Dry gets it away to Nuremberg. Three-point shot, no good. Nuremberg follows. Just missed. Nice hustle right there. Ball taken away by Jackson.
You're getting a little PT time tonight, buddy. I tell you what, these boys are putting on a show.
John Robert Baker, outside right side, still has the basketball inside to Reese. Reese shoots, scores. Good no call, pretty play.
I'm going to tell you what, old Big Daddy let him play down inside.
4:56 left to go in the ball game. Plano 40, Plano East 40. Now let's make it right and correct. Plano East 40, Plano 40. Now nobody can say you're biased.
Oh, somebody's going to say it anyhow.
That's right. Nuremberg, had not. Thompson, Dry, and Ballman into the ball game for Plano with the basketball. Ballman outside left side, had not. Nobody in a real big hurry right now. Plano East in a zone.
Well, that, you know, Plano's working, trying to get a good look at the basket. And just as I say that,
Nuremberg shoots, Dry rebounds, beautiful.
Oh, great job by Ballman.
Good night.
What great hustle.
Man.
The score personal, Max Greenwald.
What they call here?
15 foul for Master.
What's the question with Bauman?
Shooting 2.
No, it was a foul on Greenwald underneath.
Huh.
I think Hicks is talking. I don't know what Stan's talking about. He's a little displeased at something. But that was just great hustle by Bauman underneath to save that ball.
Ryan Dry, free throw line up good.
Dry hits one.
.404 left to go in the ball game. Dry second shot up, out. 41-40, Plano over Plano East. Now we're under 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Baker, outside left side. Top of the key to Saul. Saul three-point line, thought about shooting it, now gets it away. J.P. Reese shoots, loses the ball. Rebounded by Brent Harrell. Man,
You can get it out.
just washed my mouth, can't do a thing with it.
Good defense over there by Roy Nuremberg.
Oh, JP was feeling it, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He had that tingle in them fingers. Gonna tickle the twine.
Get out of here, Nuremberg. Had not. Bauman outside right side, now back to the top of the key. Over left side to had not. Ryan Dry has the basketball. Plano gonna run a little clock.
Again, they're trying to get a good look at the basket. It's a close ball game. They want to put something up where they feel like they got a good look.
Bauman.
Oh.
Inside to Dry. Joey Hadnot drives the baseline, gets it back out to Bauman. He shoots.
Oh, he goes.
No,
Well, let's see if they wave it off, though. Let's see if they wave it off.
They did. The snapper says, no, sir. Thank you.
First personal, Bruce Hoffman.
No bucket.
15 foul.
Stan Hicks is wanting that basket.
Bauman with the charge. Baker controls for the Panthers. Left side to Saul, takes it. Greenwald shoots, scores.
That was Greening.
That was Greening. Jeff Greening with the score. Now Plano East goes back to a little full court pressure. Nuremberg, basketball left side, now back to Hadnot. 42-41, 2:17 left to go in the ball game. Guess what? Coming down to the last shot. Nuremberg starts to drive, now kicks it back out to Bauman.
You know, Plano East or the Plano Wildcats have won the last 9 meetings between these two teams.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Last 9 meetings.
Where have I been?
The last time they won was back when Jimmy King was a senior here when they took both of them that year.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
First one, John Baker, 16 fouls.
Last time Plano East has beaten Plano.
I'm going to check with Stevie the stat man on that.
Stevie, say yes. Hey, Stevie, trust me, buddy.
Yeah, right. Nirenberg had not, outside left side. Go! Oh, my goodness.
Got away with a carry on that one.
Nirenberg feeds had not to Drive. Drive back out to Bauman. Inside to Dry. Dry shoots. In and out. Saul tries to rebound, gets it to Nirenberg. Oh, boy, they're going to wave it off. No. Ryan Dry with the tip. See what the snapper calls.
No basket, he does call it.
Told you. Oh, baby. I'll tell you, I thought he might. That's why I called it. I thought he might have been on his back a little bit.
Well, I didn't see him wave it off right off the bat, so I thought they were going to let him have that bucket.
I tell you what, that's a gutsy call right there, Chief. Huh?
That's why they call him the snapper. Just when you think you got it in your hands, he snaps it away from you. No, they've done a great job tonight.
Yeah.
They really have. Good officiating
I
crew.
kind of like the way they've let him play. Nice shot of the floor.
That was a good camera work there, isn't it? Was that Big Bobo?
We'll be back.
I think the question I get asked most is, at the end of the show when the music's playing, the anchors are talking to each other, what exactly are they saying?
I'm Dan Patrick. I'm Keith Olbermann. I'll see you later. You phony. Do they sell men's clothes where you got that up there?
I have got a wedgie like nobody's business right now. Thanks for sharing that.
When was the last time your hair actually moved, like 1977? When you put your fingers through it.
I don't know what that is in your teeth, but I assume you're saving that for later.
What's your basketball theme song?
Mine?
Yeah. You had stormy weather during football.
No, we might give him a little
Happy Trails or what?
Sweet Home Alabama by Lanyard Skinner.
42-41. Plano East with the lead. We're at 1:20 left to go in the ball game, and look at here. Look at here. We got a foul, we got a bucket, we got a score. That was a fortunate bounce. Matt Greenwald said, I'll take it, and I'll score, and I'll get a foul. Ball went right out of who? Harold's hands?
Went through Harold's hands. Greenwald ends up with it. Great concentration. Had not all over him.
Yep.
He was all over him.
Yep.
Still has the patience to put the ball in the hole. Now he goes to the stripe, get a chance to put him up by 4. And does.
Three shot up good, 45-41, 1:15 left to go in the ball game.
Worst thing Plano could do now is panic. Take their time.
There you go.
Plenty of time on the clock.
Joey Hadnot runs the show. Inside to Brent Harrell. He looks, shoots, foul. 1-1, says Art Brown.
I'm going to tell you what, every time O'Harrell gets on the baseline, he's going to the hole.
Steve Adair still has his jacket on.
Matt Greenwald, 17 foul. Brett Harrell missed line. He will be shooting.
You absolutely knew it was going to be this type of game, didn't you?
You know, in every sport they play,
Yep.
basketball, football, baseball, soccer. I'll tell you what, this crosstown rivalry, these kids have grown up playing against each other in Little League.
Yep.
And I tell you what, they're just out to, they don't want to get beat by their buds.
Yep.
They've all got friends going to Plano East and Plano. Harold misses the front end of a 1-1.
Yes, sir, and that's a big one. Woo, that's a big one. Plano now pressuring the basketball. Plano East going to play a little bit of keep away. We're at 41 seconds and counting. whistle, foul. Andy Saul will go to the free throw line. Well, there's John Robert Baker doing what you and I didn't like from the football booth, so we might as well say it on the basketball court. Quit waving at the dadgum crowd and play.
Well, I tell you, Coach, it's been about four and a half years since they've won from Plano. They're a little fired up.
And I don't care who did it. Be fired up on the court. Leave the dadgum crowd alone. Well, now on the Plano sideline, Ryan Nierenberg turning around talking to the crowd. Dadgummit. 46-41. That's the last I'm going to say about that. Steve Adair says, think now. Think. Don't foul and think. 5-point lead, 37.6 seconds left to go in the ball game. Old Tommy Quigley over there assisting. Second free throw is good by Saul.
2 possessions here. They need to come down and get a good look, quick shot.
Not with the basketball. Looks, Harold going to try the three-point shot off. Rebound by Nierenberg, shoots, scores. Timeout, 20 seconds left, 47 Plano East, 43 Plano. What do you think, Cowboy? We'll be back.
Ahí está mi sobrino Scruff leyendo sus historietas.
Entreteniéndome.
Dame tu control mágico y te enseñaré distracción.
¡Ey! ¡Ese soy yo!
Ábrelo. Cuenta de tus aventuras al salir de la escuela.
¡Ay, ay, ay!
Te dice qué hacer cuando tropiezas con maleantes, encuentras drogas o si hay algún problema en el autobús. Y te cuenta qué pasa con Scruff.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Recibe tu libro gratis escribiendo a McGruff, Chicago, Illinois 60652.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
What does it take to become one of the most experienced players in television? Remarkable reach, a powerful presence, incredible quick response, excellent reception, an upscale viewership, a captivating personality, a winning approach, and a decisive attitude. ESPN, the sporting way to channel your message.
The leaders in the... Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Eddie Clinton, Stevie the Statman Minich, Denny Garber. 20 seconds left in this one. Plano East owns a 4-point lead. Saul gets the ball in. Plano East is fouled. Whistle blows, and holy cow, 1 second ran off the clock.
1.5.
Stan Hicks looking around, trying to find a solution for this one. Philip Stonewall Jackson will go to the line. And he could hurt the Wildcats if he drops a couple in. 1 and 1. First shot up, no good. Oh, boy. Long rebound. Ballman comes up with it. Harold passes. Oh, man. Old Nierenberg could have taken just a little bit of time there to try to put that one in. You think?
Yeah, he tried to rush himself.
Yep.
Came up short.
Yep.
Now it's a little dire straight.
19 fouls, Wildcat. Matt Wallach scores first one. Billy Jenkins in for the Panthers.
47-43, Jermaine Massey, the senior. All 5'7" of him. Goes to the free throw line, tries to end that. How long? 4.5 year losing streak?
4.5 year hiatus.
Goodness gracious. Massey, free throw, no good. East Plano must be over the 10 foul limit. Gives them 2 free throws.
Yeah.
This one still doesn't kick in the head. He hits it. It's still 2 possessions. You're going to have 2 anyway.
Well, you got 10.1 seconds. You're going to have to jack one up here.
Yikes.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, boy.
That's a bad foul.
That is a bad foul.
Well, you get them opportunity to score points without the clock moving.
Billy Jenkins on the foul, and don't look at Steve Adair. Look at Steve Adair. Boy, he is. Look at that. All Coach Adair can do is shake his head.
Billy Jenkins is coming out of the ball game.
Billy, look at him. Billy, what were you thinking here?
Line shooting.
I just got through telling you don't foul. I'll tell you what, Plano really needs these. Harrell gets the first one, 48-44, now tries to pull them within 3. I like high school sports. It's never over till it's over. First, second shot's no good, and Stonewall Jackson is fouled.
He's going to give Jenkins another chance. He's going to come back in the ball game. He's telling him, now look.
Don't foul.
Do not foul,
Don't
no
foul.
matter what.
Don't foul.
Second personal, Bruce Boston. 10-team foul.
He's telling everybody now, don't foul.
Line shooting 2.
48-44, 7.4 seconds left to go in the ball game.
I like that haircut.
And it looks like you done get that battle cut.
Yeah, it does.
Philip Stonewall Jackson. That may just about do it. 49-44.
He's throwing some twine ticklers up there now.
Ah, Plano stepped in the lane. Didn't matter, Jackson hit it anyway. Here comes your man, Billy Jenkins, gonna try it again. 50-44, and this one's gonna be in the books. 7.4 seconds left to go. Hadnot brings it up, gonna fire up a 3. Does, off, rebounded appropriately enough, but J.P. Reese. 1.2 seconds left. East gonna end that losing streak.
And more importantly, keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yep, you're exactly right. Depending how Turner comes out tonight, Plano may be tied for that 3rd spot with East 1 game behind.
Shooting 2.
You know, 1 and 2 virtually locked up. Lake Highlands at 8-1 going into tonight's play.
Yep.
Newman Smith at what?